Mayo here, welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about why I cut my hair. Lots of people have been asking, so I wanted to come officially address it here. So I'm just going to go through a brief history of my hair journey, you would say, starting like, let's say 5 years ago. I always had relaxed hair. I was a typical young girl, wanted long hair, didn't care what it looked like, just wanted to be healthy. Didn't care if it was healthy, just wanted super long hair. I was relaxing my hair at the time. I liked my relaxer. I thought it was cool. Everything was going well. My hair was like down to about right here. But of course, I was like, no, I want super long hair. Other people in my school have long hair, so I wanted long hair. Other people in magazines had long hair, so all I wanted was long, luscious hair. Fast forward to like a couple months after, I used to always put my hair in a bun. My buns were looking like really light and not as full. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Couldn't quite picture it. Kept going another 6 months. My hair was like, couldn't be in a bun anymore without some additional support. And I'm like, what this doesn't make any sense. And this was when like the natural hair was when movement was really, really big. So everyone was going natural. So I was like, you know what? This all is relaxers. I'm going natural. I'm done. I stopped relaxing my hair, stopped everything, went natural. Just like that. In that time, I discovered hair extensions. I was braiding my hair a lot. The braids, girl, those braids, those box braids, I call them edge snatchers because they would snatch my edges off each time. But you know, they would grow back, so I was okay with it. I was braiding my hair a lot. I was braiding lots of like sew-ins and extensions, and that's like a year in. Everything was going well. Still managing my hair, looking up. I used to be like all up on all the like the natural hair blogs. I used to be all the hair concoctions. I have tried it. I feel like I've done everything. I want my hair to grow long and blah blah blah. It was just doing this thing, growing normal length as it wanted to grow. So fast forward, a couple years in, I started going into the world of wigs. So I started using wigs, started making my own wigs, and then eventually started actually selling, started my wig company and started selling my hair company, started selling wigs and hair extensions. So I really got into it. So my hair would be in cornrows, let's say 11 months out of the year. Actually, that's a lie. My hair would be in cornrows for the past 3 years, would be in cornrows almost every single month. Maybe once a month I might do like cornrow, once a month I might do like jumbo cornrows that will be out, but usually it's in cornrows under my wig most of the time. I might maybe wear my natural hair out like 7 days out the entire year. Like either in like a high bun, like a little space buns. 7 days, that was it. My hair was not being seen. At some point, before I used to be, conditioning every 3 weeks or routines. That stopped because my hair wasn't being seen. I was literally wearing wigs every single day. No one was seeing it. I just kind of like let it do what it wanted to do, and my hair flourished that way. I just let it be. Literally cornrow when I feel like washing it when it's been a minute. I'll wash it when I do condition it, do whatever I need to do. I just stopped having those like freaking 7-hour day long hair days that I used to have when I wanted to be like, oh hey, I kind of got into it. So I kind of just stopped caring. So during this time, I've always thought, oh my gosh, I want to cut my hair. I had like this little cutting my hair fantasies. I never actually think I wanted to do it, but I would like fantasize about it and think, oh my gosh, that would be so awesome if I cut my hair. Wouldn't it be great? Nothing ever happened. Each time I would like talk to my brother, they'd be like, oh, be careful, are you sure when I do it? I'll talk to my friends. So I always had people that were around me to be like, girl, are you crazy? Cut your hair? So I would always tell them, knowing fully well they're gonna tell me no. So I didn't really want to do it, but I was just kind of like, I was just flirting with the idea of cutting my hair, but I didn't want to do it. Fast forward to January of this year, 2018. My hair was in cornrows for like at least 2 months. I haven't like done anything to it. I'm taking my cornrows down and detangling my hair. When I tell you I was in pain, once in a while I get this like switch in my head, like switch, like I get real impulsive, my head just switches on and that's it. So then keep in mind, I've been flirting with cutting my hair, but I was never like serious. So January, I'm detangling my hair. I'm in pain because I haven't touched my hair in 2 months, and I'm like, I may, you do not have to do this. Like you do not have to be in pain like cutting. Like I literally went crazy. Like being pain like cutting your hair. Like it's just hair. Your hair should not be causing you this much pain. Like, listen, that's serious. You're cutting it off. And I was like, I'm cutting it off. Like, when I made that decision, that was it. Like, I wasn't flirting anymore. I was committed now. I was like, my hair is getting cut. So I called my friends. I told them nothing. Okay, yeah, sure. What you gonna do? just kind of like joking around, thinking I was kidding. A week goes by, I'm still looking into it, looking for a stylist, looking for a place to get my hair cut. Now, like, yo, they sense that I'm getting serious about it, because I'm like, I'm ready to cut this hair off. Fast forward 2 weeks later, February, I cut my hair. I literally cut my 4 years of natural hair, cut it all off, relaxed it, and had finger waves. I'm gonna try to put a picture somewhere in video so you can like see how it turned out. I loved it. Like, it was super. It was like, my hair was like probably like this long, black. It was relaxed, which was, I don't know, the creamy crack, relaxed, and it was like in finger waves. That hairstyle, oh my goodness, it looked so good on me. I loved it. Every minute of it, it was so bomb. But when I tell you that hairstyle was high maintenance, especially considering someone like me who has my hair in cornrows almost every day, always wearing wigs, that hair was high maintenance. That hair was high maintenance. I couldn't sleep a certain way. I had to wrap my hair. So, confession time. I was never a big hair wrapper. I'm not. My scarf always comes up at night, so I'm like, what's the point? But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Anyway, so yeah, I had to wrap my hair at night. Had to sleep pretty, which I haven't done in 4 years. I couldn't go to the gym. I would sweat. The hair would come off because it was molded in the finger wave shape. That hair was so high maintenance, guys. I could not deal with it. I just couldn't deal with it. So the lady wanted to come back to get my hair done every week. Sis, I am a medical student. 1, I ain't got the time to come here every week. 2, I ain't got the money to be here every week. So I just couldn't get it done. So literally, I would go every month, which is, she hated that. She was like, oh, you're coming every month. I have to recut your hair and relax it, blah, blah, blah. She'd come here every week. I wasn't going to do that. I just didn't have time. So my hair would look good for 1 week, and for 3 weeks, and so maybe looking for a week and a half, but for 3 weeks, I would literally be walking around, going to school, looking busted. No makeup on, because it was like, I used to be at work at like 5 in the morning. I'm not putting makeup on. That's just not realistic. So, no makeup on, my hair freaking like flying everywhere, my waves, or like messed up. I probably just like put some gel or something. Oh my goodness. And now, looking back now, I was like, wow, we used to actually leave your house looking like that. You used to subject innocent people to see you like that. Wow. But yeah, I was looking a mess. But that hairstyle was so hard to deal with. I loved it, but I just could not keep up with the upkeep. So I did that for 2 months. Fast forward to April, I think like the 11th or something. I don't get my hair. It's time to get my hair re-waved. But I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not work. I'm scrolling through online, looking for like new different haircuts. I think this girl's hair, it was like a little bit shorter than mine, but it was like still fairly long. It looked really cool, like an interesting cut. Emailed it to my stylist. She was like, oh, I can't really do that. I was just going to a barber, because the front was like long, but the back was really short, and like it was really like nice and crisp. She's like, go to a barber. I was like, okay, sure. I'll look around, find a barber. If I don't find one, I'll just come back to you and get the regular finger waves, because my birthday's coming up. I want to look. Fast forward, I started calling all my people that I know that do hair, asking around, showing pictures. So they were doing from this one lady who could do the style. I went to her office. I showed her a picture of what I wanted. This hair was long up here, short in the back, it was black, had like a line through it back here. That was what I came to get. So again, I'm very impulsive. When I want to be, I am. Like, once I'm like there, I'm very impulsive. So we should start talking. I'm like, yeah. Eventually, like right now, my hair is still relaxed. Once it grows out a bit, I wanna, dye blonde and get it real short. And she's like, let's do it now. I'm like, what? Yeah. And then literally just like that, in a matter of like 3.2 seconds, my hair, I came in wanting black hair at somewhat long. I decided on getting my hair short and blonde, and that was it. I promise, I did not go in with that style in mind. It just happened as we were talking. It was so spontaneous. Anyway, that's what an hour and a half later, once I'm leaving the shop, my hair is probably this length, maybe a little bit longer, platinum blonde hair, and like slightly like dirty blonde. So it was like a nice like faded gradient theme. I loved it. I have never felt so happy with a haircut. Like, I loved that hair. Like, I just felt so free. I just felt like I had control. And again, I think if people who are impulsive, they probably get that rush, like when you make a decision and it works out well, and you just feel like you're in control. Oh, anyway, that was on April 19th of 2018. That was my birthday, and that was when I just kind of went crazy and cut my hair. I mean, I didn't really go crazy, but people think you probably lost my mind, but that's when I cut my hair and dyed it blonde. So literally, it wasn't like some like epiphany moment. It wasn't a, oh wow, happened. No, I was in pain in January. I was over it. I cut it. The black on the finger waves was bomb. Couldn't take care of it. Cut it again and dyed it blonde. Like, there was no grand message in the haircut. But now that I've been like, my hair's been cut for like what? It's September 2nd now. So, 4 months, 3 months. Here is what I've learned in the past 4 to 3 months. To me, cutting my hair was probably the best hair decision I have ever made. I absolutely love it. My morning routine is a breeze. Like, it is a breeze. Especially when it's like this short. I mean, it grows eventually, I'll have to do more, but in the morning, it is a breeze. I feel like I've always looked good with my hair off my face. I don't know, I love my wigs and my wigs and my hair, but like, I've always like buns or like cornrows, like jumbo cornrows. So I wasn't expecting to look like bomb, but to my surprise, I felt beautiful. I felt like I loved everything about it. Like, I have so much versatility now, and now since I got my haircut, I stopped wearing my wigs to work. I wear my natural hair to work. I wear my natural hair like this to work. I only wear my wigs on the weekends or to church or when I want to dress up. So it actually made me embrace my natural look more. Don't get me wrong, I love the wigs, but I actually get to actually go out with my natural look all the time, but no makeup on, and I still feel very beautiful. Also, it makes putting my wigs on so much more. It's so easy, and because it's so blonde, I don't even wear caps anymore. I just like the wig on. My part looks bomb. Like, there is no downside to this hair. I mean, let me see, is there? No, there isn't. Not to me. I love it. Again, randomly cutting your hair isn't for everybody. If you're thinking about it, feel free to ask questions and let me know. I can answer the best of my abilities. If you're kind of like flirting with the idea, maybe I suggest making a pros and cons list, really going through it. But to be honest, when I was making that decision in January, I kept thinking in my mind, it's just hair. It'll grow back. If you cut it, it doesn't work out well, it'll grow back. Yes, it'll take years, I know, and it's hard, especially like trust me, I understand. I was that girl that used to obsess and stress over having long hair. That used to be my entire life. So it's hard, and I completely understand, but at some point you just have to, like, if that's what you want to do, not for everybody, if you want to cut your hair, embrace, like, it's just hair. It'll grow back. It takes time, and in the meantime, while it's going back, for me, in my case, I had wigs, girl. I have wigs and wigs and wigs and wigs and wigs. So I could literally change my look whenever I wanted to. So to me, it literally, to me, it was just hair. It'll grow back. I have wigs to pass time. So if I had cut it and it looked terrible, you wouldn't have known. I would have wigged it out, because you honestly wouldn't even tell. I would wear my wigs and just let it go and let it grow out. But thankfully, to me, I think it looks beautiful, so I don't have to do that, which I'm very, 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 very grateful for. But yeah, I know it's just hair, and I feel like people place such, well, at least some people place such importance on hair, and I get it. It's very important. It's part of our natural beauty. It's part of us. It's what makes, feel feminine, and I understand that. But you do not have to have long hair to feel feminine. You do not have to have black hair to feel natural. Like, you can just do whatever you want to do with your hair and your hair. Like, whatever makes you happy, whatever color you like, go that route. If you want to like have short length hair, or like neck length hair, do that. If you want to have hair to the floor, honey, do that. If you want to have short hair like me, do that. Just do what makes you comfortable, because you only live once. It's your life, and it's your living in your skin, in your body, and with your hair. So if you love the haircut, that's all that matters. Who else doesn't like it? If people don't like it, it is literally none of your business what they don't like or not. That's their problem. That's their business. Your business is taking care of yourself and know what you want to do. So you loving your hair, it's all that matters to you. Anyway, that's my little 5-second spiel about like embracing your natural look. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about cutting your hair or have any suggestions or tips, let me know. Girl, my phone is filled with style, so I got you some style ideas. Text me if you have my number, or DM me on here. We can talk. Let's switch styles. Let's discuss. If you're already a natural Baldie beauty, let's link up. Like I like love now following people on Instagram who have like short hair like mine or something similar. I just enjoy connecting with them. So hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Snapchat. No, I don't Snapchat. Hit me up on here on my messages here or on Instagram. We can follow each other. Let's inspire each other's hair greatness and see where we can go with it. You know. So yeah, that's the short version of why I cut my hair. There's no philosophical, deep reasoning behind it. I was just tired of combing my hair and it hurt. So snip snip. And that's why I cut it. As far as future hair goes, I don't really have a plan to grow my hair anytime soon. I mean, I want to grow my hair out to like, by grow out I mean like this much. Just like this much. But like curl to probably this much. I want to just grow my hair out for like 2-3 months and then keep dyeing it blonde. But that's it. Like, that's the longest I want to go for now. I'm perfectly, the way I see my life, my hair might be this short forever. I mean, not this short, but like short forever, and I wouldn't be upset with it. Again, I'm saying this now. Next year, I might be in a different space. Who knows? But I'm literally just going with the flow and enjoying it day by day. Anyway, that's the story behind me cutting my hair. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below or DM me. It was nice as always to talk to you guys. Hope to see you guys later. Ooh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.